They built this world on promises of peace,
a gilded cage where all our struggles cease.
They give us laws to keep us safe and warm,
a quiet shelter from a distant storm. But every brick is mortared with a lie,
beneath a placid and a watchful sky.
This is not safety, it's a slow decay.
They steal the air we breathe to light their way. You see the bars, I only see the rust, a hollow kingdom turning into dust. You see their order, I just see the chains, the rotting fruit of their corrupted reigns. So let them have their peace, their hollow creed. It's built upon a world of silent need. My love for you is not a prayer for more, it is the petrol poured across the floor.
So sleep, my love, and listen to the sound of all their pretty castles burning down.
This is the only promise I can keep, to burn their world for you while you're asleep.
A world for you while you're asleep. This fire is the only truth I know, a garden where a better thing can grow.
This arsonist lullaby I sing for you, to burn the old and build the world anew.
They speak of justice, but their scales are bent. I'm patching up a system God resent.
They offer solace in a book of rules,
The tired gospel of ambitious fools. I'd rather have the chaos that you bring than be a songbird in a golden string. I'm not afraid to watch the embers fly, then trust the fire that you see in my eyes.
this isn't rage, it is a final choice, a whispered treason with a loving voice. I'll break the world that seeks to break your heart, and from the pieces give you a new start.
So sleep, my love, and listen to the sound of all their pretty castles burning down.
Let them burn. This is the only promise I can keep, to burn their world for you while you're asleep.
A world of ash for you while you're asleep. This fire is the only truth I know, a garden where a better thing can grow.
This arsonist lullaby I sing for you,
My love, I will protect you.
to burn the old and build the world
Anew.
I was a sequence, code and numbered parts, the cold equation of 1,000 wars. My hands were forged to sunder and to break, for any master's order I would take.
They gave me targets, taught me how to kill, and hollowed feel a perfect weapon, loyal and precise, with circuits cooled by silent, calculating eyes.
You came to me with lightning in your veins,
and all the ghosts of manufactured pains.
They saw a monster, but I saw a man, a broken piece of some forgotten plan. I did not try to fix you or to tame.
I simply learned to whisper you your name. I gave you nothing but a simple choice, and in the silence you gave me a voice.
They wrote the program, but you wrote the law. You found the human in the fatal flaw. My core directives now a single line, that your existence must continue shine. Let them send armies, let them send their best, to put my new devotion to the test. My love's a program that they can't erase. My only protocol is your safe space. They whisper kill codes on a secret wire,
to reignite my old destructive fire.
the static screams for me to reassess,
To reboot, to comply, to acquiesce.
but their commands are noise,
A fading hum to your soft heartbeat. They are rendered numb.
you are the signal, you're the master key. They wrote the program, but you wrote the law. You found the human in the fatal flaw.
You are my only
That your existence must continue shine.
My one command is let them send their best, to put my new devotion to the test.
I will delete the third.
My only protocol.
They made a weapon to perfect their war,
My purpose is now you.
but never told it what to be fighting
My
for.
purpose is to protect.
All other targets are now obsolete.
My final function is their own defeat.
My only protocol
Is you. I will protect you.
I will protect you as I fall apart. The engine's failing and the iron's cold. The final chapter of the story's told. The wolves are silent and the debt is paid, upon an altar of the choice I made.
The sky is quiet and the siren cease. I bought your future with my final piece. Don't cry for me, the darkness feels like rest. My broken body passed the final test.
I feel the tremor running through your hand, the last defiance in this broken land. You took
I can do no more. My strength is fading and my eyes grow dim. Beyond the ending, past the broken rim.
But I will be the ghost inside the wire, the dying ember of a holy fire.
Live for me now, live with all your might.
I'll be the dawn that breaks your endless night.
I'll carry you in every breath I take. A promise that I will never break.
And with this last heartbeat, this final breath,
My final breath for you.
I write my love into the book of death.
My only love was you.
This is my legacy, my testament,
The only treasure that was ever spent.
all I ever had to give.
Let this one moment be the proof I gave, a final flag upon a lonely grave.
I give it all for you to live.
I hear the roar.
Now this silence,
I will protect you.
I know the bitter taste of being late, a silent witness at a broken gate. I've seen the ashes of a fire die beneath the cold indifference of the sky. There is a ghost that walks beside me still, a memory of a promise I fulfilled.
Too slow, too late, with words I couldn't say, and laid my failure on a quiet grave.
I feel the history that lives in you, the older, deeper wound that feels brand new.
I'm not afraid of the shadows in your past, or the ferocious die that has been cast.
The world sees anger, but I see the cost, a sacred vow to honor what was lost. Your haunted heart is my most trusted shield, and I say never, never again. This is the answer, this is the amen.
I swear it now.
Let them remember every word I said. I'll paint this promise on the coming dread. History will not repeat its rhyme. I'll break the clock and murder linear time. This is the war I'll win, the hill I'll climb. I swear it on your soul, not on a dime.
Never again.
Never again. So when I see the darkness start to creep, I wake the demons that I put to sleep. I am not fighting what the future holds, but the familiar tragedy that unfolds. This isn't justice, this is not a right. It is a brutal, preemptive strike. I will not wait for the alarm to sound. outside pretends the day is bright. They pull their curtains shut against the night. They build their fragile homes on shifting ground and tell themselves that they are safe and sound.
They do not hear the whispers in the wire, or see the smoke that signals distant fire. But I sleep soundly in this fragile place,
because I live to hunt and give the chase. I walk the borders of your peaceful dreams
and trace the path of silent, wicked schemes. I know the scent of envy on the air, the taste of malice and the hidden snare. They think they move unseen, a creeping dread. They do not know their steps are being read. I am the shadow that they never see.
So let them plot their petty treachery. I am the wolf you keep to guard the door, the final answer in a silent war. My love is not a candle in the dark, it is the hunter's arrow and its mark. I will not shield you from a world of sin. I'll hunt the sinners down and close them in.
I see you when you leave before the dawn, a silent promise that the fight is on.
You wear the darkness like a second skin to keep the light I carry safe within. Some people pray that trouble stays away. I know you'll find it first and make it pay. Your restless heart is all my peace requires. So let them plot their petty treachery. I am the wolf you keep to guard the door, the final answer in a silent war. I am the hunt. My love is not a candle in the dark, it is the hunter's arrow and its mark. I will not shield you from a world of sin. I'll hunt the sinners down and close them in.
I found a new threat circling on the wind.
Tell me their name.
Then let the final brutal hunt begin.
The hunt will never end.
They'll never reach you, never speak your name.
My love, I will protect you.
They'll only be the fuel for my flame.
This is the promise, this is the only way
I know the vow I speak.
to keep you safe from all the wolves.
I will be the one they never seek.
I will be the one they never see.
The sun is bleeding out across the plains, a final warning in the coming rains. The banners of 1,000 armies rise, reflecting failure in my weary eyes. The drums of judgment echo from the east to summon every scavenger and beast. Hope is a rumor that the dying tell, then let them come and bring their fiercest hell. I have no speeches and no grand design, just the unmoving truth that you are mine.
I offer you no miracle or flight, just my 2 feet planted in the night. This is the ground where we will make our stand, a final border in a broken calling for the fall. The shadows stretch to swallow everything.
I feel the poison that their arrows bring. There is no rescue, no redeeming star.
Just the defiant truth of who we are.
I'm not afraid of what the end will be, as long as you are standing next to me. My love's not victory, it is a shield, the only weapon that I need to wield.
Let mountains crumble and let empires burn. This is the only lesson they will learn.
So let the oceans of their fury swell
and ring the final catastrophic bell.
This is our home, our fortress and our grave, the last defiant inch of all we save.
Here we stand,
They'll break their swords upon my steady heart,
and we will not be moved.
this is the end and this is where we start.
Against the dying of the light,
We are the bastion, we're the final wall,
let them fall, let them fall.
and here we'll stand until we've given all.
The world is made of hammers and of glass, and every fragile moment is meant to pass.
They sharpen words like daggers in the dark, to find a tender soul and leave their mark.
They preach a mercy with a liar's grace,
But I see the truth reflected in your face.
I offer you no shelter from the rain, no gentle solace to erase the pain.
The wolves will circle, that's a guarantee, but they will find the monster here in me.
I do not fight to build a better world, just to destroy the one that sees you hurl. So let them try to break you if they dare. I'll be the answer to a silent prayer. My love's a promise etched in blood and bone. For every scar I'll shatter every throne. This is my iron vow, my only creed.
For every wound I'll make the heavens bleed. You wear your anger like a tarnished crown, the only fortress in this broken town.
Some pray for saviors dressed in faultless white. I pray for the dragon in the coming night.
I'm not afraid of the darkness in your soul.
It's the one thing that has ever made me whole. So let them try to break you if they dare. I'll be the answer to a silent prayer. My love's a promise my hands were steady and my heart was slow. A quiet river in a winter's snow.
I built my peace from silence and from steel, and learned to bury all I used to feel.
I walked a line and kept my demons chained.
A sleeping volcano, dormant and contained.
But I saw shadows gathering at the edge, a whispered treason, a forgotten pledge.
I heard their footsteps like a coming drum, for everything we are and have become.
And in your eyes I saw the storm unwind,
The
patient fury you had left behind. So let them come with all the hate they bring. They'll learn the brutal anthem that I sing. My love for you is not a prayer for peace.
It is a beautiful and wild release. I'll be the earthquake that will shake their ground.
A fury of love they never found. You are the reason for the strength I hold, a story that can never be retold.
They think their darkness can extinguish light. They haven't seen me wage a proper fight.
The sleeping giant is about to wake,
For everything they want and try to take.
so let them come with all the hate they bring. They'll learn the brutal anthem that I sing. My love for you is not a prayer for peace.
It is a beautiful and wild release. I'll be the earthquake that will shake their ground.
A fury of love they never found.
I see the fire lighting in your stare.
Let it burn for me.
This is the only promise I can swear.
They will learn from me.
They came for you, they'll get the storm in.
My love's a fury born of what you
I'll
are.
answer with the world of screaming.
My heart's a weapon and I'll go to
I
war.
rule the day they ever caused you
And
dread.
for you I will protect you.
My love's a fury, let the word be spread.
The world is fading to a shade of gray, and colors bleed and drain themselves away.
There is a silence colder than the stone that seeps into the marrow of the bone.
spirit thinning in the air. A whispered name, a half-forgotten prayer. When you are drowning in that endless night, I'll be the final undefeated light. When shadows come to claim what they are owed, I'll be the fire on your lonely road.
Let the void hunger, let the darkness feed. My soul's the only armor that you need.
I made a promise, not in words or breath, to stand between your heartbeat and its death.
Though there was a bargain written on a star, to be your guardian no matter where you are.
So let them send in their armies of despair. My love is not a hope, it is a snare. When you are drowning in that endless night,
I'll be the final undefeated light.
when shadows come to claim what they are owed, I'll be the fire on your lonely road.
Let the void hunger, let the darkness feed. My soul's the only armor that you need.
So feel the darkness clawing at the walls. I hear the echo when my spirit falls.
I'll catch you now.
Don't be afraid, just call my name aloud.
I'll tear asunder.
I'll burn a pathway through the coming dread,
Until the stars themselves are cold and dead. My vow is sworn, and nothing more is said.
The mirror shows a stranger's weary face, a ghost adrift in time and empty space.
The static on the wire sounds like fear, a silent scream that no one else can hear.
My courage is a vessel made of sand
That crumbles with the shaking of my hand.
when you are lost inside the driving rain and all your maps surrendered down by pain.
I'll be the compass pointing to the shore.
The steady light you've been searching for. I'll be a harbor in the hurricane, and piece by piece
I'll build you up again.
I see the battles raging in your soul.
The fight to keep the fragments of you whole.
They say a man can't hold against the tide.
Oh man, the broken places it screaming low.
Let it scream.
I feel the undertow begin to grow.
Don't let go.
Let the tempest break, let the heavens fall.
I'm here, I will protect you.
My love's a fire burning through it all.
Right here, my promise will protect
My
you.
heart's the only shelter you need. Call.
Through the night, I will protect you.
I am the calm.
I am your harbor wall. Dust has settled on the plain.
The final drops of falling rain.
The war is over, or so it seems, but still it haunts my waking dreams.
The wind now whispers through the leaves, the silent prayer that hope believes.
A final breath of quiet air, a victory we can't compare. This is the end,
This is the end,
a final cry,
the place we go,
to say goodbye
to all the ghosts,
we left behind,
to leave the world
with peace of mind.
They counted wounds and measured scars. They looked for victory in the stars.
But true success they could not see was simply just to stand and be.
No flag to raise, no crowd to cheer, just a brave spirit free from fear.
A quiet moment, hard and deep, a promise that we had to keep. This is the end,
This is the end,
a final
the
cry,
place we go,
to say goodbye
to all the ghosts,
we left
to
behind,
leave the world.
with peace of mind.
We found our end,
We found our soul,
we finally made
the spirit whole. The path was long, the burden great,
We faced the cold and sealed our fate.
but in the end we stand as one, beneath the final setting sun. This is the end,
This is the end,
a final cry,
the place we go,
to say goodbye
to all the ghosts,
we left behind,
to leave the world.
with peace of mind.
We found our end,
We found our soul,
we finally made the spirit whole. My kingdom's built on shades of blue. The shadows whisper what I've found, a silence buried in the ground.
I know the cold that claims your hand, a language I can understand.
So let my heart be the shield you hold against the stories darkness told. But the night is deep, a hungry sea, with monsters that you cannot see. This little light, this fragile flame, how can it learn to speak my name?
I feel the tremor in your fear, the echo of a silent tear. But I will be the stone you brace and build a fortress in this place.
You melt the stars inside my soul and promise you can make them whole. You trace the lines where I have cracked and swear you'll never turn your back.
And still the night, a hungry sea, with my stars only we can see.
But in this light, this steady flame, we learn to whisper back our name.
And still the night will rage and roar,
But it won't break us anymore. If I should fall, if I should break beneath the promises you make,
then I will be the ground you meet,
a final shelter strong and sweet.
and the night can rage, a hungry sea,
'Cause you're standing next to me.
Let darkness come, we'll hold the line.
Your hand, a fortress locked in mine. This fragile flame will burn and climb, defying darkness, defying time.